Good evening, everyone. I need better than that. Am I talking to healthy people or what? Good evening, everyone. And we ate not too long ago. All right? Thank you, everyone. Our balozi, thank you for gracing our occasion. All the organizers of this event, everyone who's here, I see pastors, the people who are here, I recognize you, I honor you, all protocols observed. I'm happy to be here. My name, as introduced, is Dr. Mercy Kamau. I'm from right here in Boston. I've lived here for many years, over 20 years now. I came to go to school, and I am now here. I will tell you a little bit about what I do. I have a family, my husband and 2 kids who are home now asking, are you almost home? And I'm like, no, I'm not almost home yet. But they send me with their greetings. So we've talked a lot about real estate and housing and all that. Let me talk about, and we've seen houses and buildings and all that. But today, I want to talk to you about the one home, which is your forever home. And that is actually your body. You can build all these buildings and you can have all these good things and investment. But if you do not invest in your own health, if you don't take care of this body, we are going to have a problem, okay? So as a way of background, I was born in Kiambu, a place called Kegumo in Komodai, Githunguri, and then married in Subukia, so I'm from both worlds, and then obviously I live here. But one of the differences that I have seen is that we need to have a little bit of a paradigm shift, all of us. Because especially for us who are here from Kenya, we need to have a paradigm shift because where we come from, healthcare and doctors and hospitals are meant for the sick. If you meet with someone, if I meet with somebody and somebody tells me, hey, where are you going? I'm going to see my doctor. What would be the next question I ask? Where are you sick? Because in Kenya, our healthcare system is built to take care of sick people. But now we are here in this country where if I meet with you and I ask you, where are you going? You could tell me you're going to see your doctor, but it doesn't necessarily mean you're sick. You could just be going for an annual physical. And that is the right thing to do. So I want us to change our paradigms here because you're no longer in Kenya. And wherever other people are watching us, try to not use healthcare system for when you are sick. Start to take care of your health even when you're whole. That is what I want us to talk about in the few minutes that I have. I want us to invest in our health. When I came here and I went to school, a lot of the things that I was learning in school, I used to actually sit in class as I'm learning all about these diseases and how our bodies work and what happens when our body is not working right. And I would literally diagnose people from my village as I sit in class. Because then I would learn, oh, this disease does this to your body, or it makes you feel this, or it makes you look like this. And I would say, oh my goodness, that is what so-and-so had in my village or died off in my village. I would diagnose people. I started to think of people and what they were suffering from. But then back in Kenya at that time, we did not know. So what did I do? I said, this education that I'm learning here, I will take it to Kenya. So I started organizing medical camps in Kenya for many years. We are now talking, this is like almost 20 years ago when I started doing this, right? So I started organizing medical camps in Kenya. We've gone many times with American doctors, my colleagues, nurses, and we'll go and do medical camps in Kenya. And then I was like, we'll build a hospital here in Kenya and I want to treat. Until it eventually dawned on me, instead of waiting until I move back home to build a hospital, why don't I just do it here? Why don't I just start a clinic here instead of saying, when I move to Kenya, hey, I'm going to have a hospital and I'll treat people. And I decided, why not do it here? Because I have clients here, whether American, African, Mexican, it doesn't matter where they are from. And therefore, I started a clinic. So I am a founder of a clinic called Mercy Care. Mercy Care Health and Wellness Clinic. Hence, it has my name there. But Mercy Care. So in this clinic, I have interacted with so many people. And that is kind of the message I want us to get out of this. If I could tell you the one difference between, let's say, my Kenyan or my African, because, I think Kenyans and a lot of Africans, we kind of have the same trends. One of the differences that I see between my, let's say, Kenyan patients or African patients and my American patients, there is a big difference. One of them being, most of us who are Kenyans are waiting to engage our healthcare when we are sick. Most of our Americans have been engaging their healthcare throughout and enjoying their lives throughout. But for most of us, we go to our doctors when we are very, very sick. And come to me when you're sick, because that's what I do. I will treat you. But I'm trying to get you to have a paradigm shift for you to come to me before you're sick. Let me check you before you're sick. Let me be able to check you on a yearly basis or 6 months or however often we need to meet so that I can tell you, these are the areas you need to work on. These are the areas we need to fix. This is what I need you to change. Let's take care of those things before things get out of control. When things get out of control, when you get so sick, and now we are talking about very serious ailments, right? Whether it's heart disease, whether it's neuro issues, whether it's cancer, now life becomes difficult. And what I'm finding with our African, my fellow Africans is that some of us, even with all these investments we've made in Kenya, we are not enjoying them. Because we've been working very hard since we got to this country. We have earned money, we have invested here, we have invested in Kenya. But at the time when we are now supposed to be sitting down and enjoying it, guess what we are dealing with? Health issues. So if I can get you to do one thing today, is to please prioritize on your health. Some of the things that I do primary care. Primary care is when, again, I focus on prevention. So please see me for prevention. Come to me. Let's talk. Let me check you out. Let me do your blood work. Let me check you out and tell you the level of your health. Most of you who are here have heard me talk about your baseline. Do you know what your baseline is? So that when you are off your baseline, you can know and then go contact your doctor. I also deal with weight loss. As most of you know who are here, so if you need to lose weight, please see me. I also deal with men's health. I see a lot of men here. Listen, I see a lot of men here, and I deal with men's health. So if your health is failing, physical health, or some of your systems are not working as they should, don't give up. See Dr. Mercy. Don't have to say, there are things that are not working, so I give up on this life. Good thing I enjoyed it when I was young. No, I want you to enjoy it now. Don't stop enjoying your life. When Dr. Mercy is here, see me and I will take care of that. I still want you to enjoy it day and night, right? You know what I mean? So see me and we can take care of that. Women, just because your hormones are changing and things are drying up and things are not working, see me, that's what I do. We'll fix you up. Enjoy your life, not just up to your 40s. Kwanza hapo 50s. Hapo ndio maneno yote. Hapo ndio maneno yote iko. So I do men's health. See me for that as well. And mental health. I want you guys to invest in your health. Your health is your wealth. Turn to your neighbor and say, your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. And this is Dr. Mercy, and Dr. Mercy can be your personal doctor. I can be your personal doctor. And since I understand where we come from, I understand what we eat, I understand our system, we will be able to sit down and speak, and I can walk you through this journey, you and your family. I had a Kenyan man who saw me a couple of months ago, and they came to me, and they were trying to explain to me what their issue was. I had not seen this man, it's not somebody I knew. And they told me, doctor, my river is leaking me. And I'm trying to think, what? My river is leaking me. And I looked at him, allow me to speak in Kikuyu here. And I looked at him and say, Orageria kuga iniria kunirira agoshona. Okay. Are you ini na mramba is what they were trying to say. But now they're trying to translate it from Kikuyu, which is the language they use, in English. And I'm like, now if this had gone to an American doctor, they would not even have understood what this guy is trying to say. If you come to me, we'll speak in Swahili, we'll speak in Kikuyu, we'll speak in many other languages I can speak. I understand you. So call me, I will leave my businesses here. I know there are people who are watching us online, so it's not just people who are here in Boston or in the US. Wherever you are, please, prioritize your health. Make an investment in your health today. Health is not supposed to be a cost. When it's done right, health is not a cost. Health is an investment. But I said, when it's done right. When done right, when done on time, health is not a cost, it's an investment. However, listen, when not done right, and when not done on time, health will be your biggest cost. It will cost you more than your mortgage, more than your rent, more than your car. It is what you will pay the most. Please take care of your health by what you're doing, by what you eat. Eat meals like we just ate. Eat meals like those meals are your medicine. If you do not eat healthy and eat meals like they are your medicine, soon enough, you will get sick and you will eat medicine as if it's your food. Notice the difference. Eat your food as it's like it's your medicine. Otherwise, if you don't, you will eat your medicine like it is your food. You will have a whole bunch of pills that you're taking. You can avoid doing that by taking care of your health today. My challenge to you, what is the one different thing you will start doing, investing in your health today? What will be it? What would it be? Somebody is maybe, I'll walk a little more, I'll drink a little more water, I will pick up the phone call and call Dr. Mercy, or anybody else, because not everybody is here. Call your doctor and make an appointment to go take care of your health. Otherwise, easy investment, tunafanya, hii kazi yote tunafanya, you will enjoy it. You will not enjoy it as you should, because you will be sick. You will be too sick to even go upstairs to live in the mansions that we've seen here. You'll be sleeping on the couch. I don't want any of that for you. Invest in your health. Your health is your... Call Dr. Mercy. I will help you out. Whether you're here or not here, give me a call. I'll put my business cards there. I can be your personal doctor and can help you enjoy your life. Men and women who are not working as well as they should, your organs are not working as well as they should, put them in my hands. Oh, not literally. Not literally, but I'll take care of them.